started.
NBA2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Sacramento. Welcome, folks, and what better way to... All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Wiggins at the 3 with Draymond at the 4. MP is out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. And for Sacramento, Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Barnes in at the 3. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Here's Barnes following the score by Golden State. Fires it in the triple.
Showing that quickness that time. Fox getting rid of it in a hurry.
Pass to MP. And that one's good. MP's gotten his second bucket.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Shot's good by Sabonis.
Just doing his job. Sabonis is there to snag the offensive rebound and put it right back.
Inside, here's MP. Misses the layup. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
And the Warriors with possession here. The Kings getting their last shot to go.
Assisted by Draymond Green.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Fox against Curry to the left side wing. Here's Sabonis. Outside Monk. The 3. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Monk's got 5 now.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
Here's MP. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
First personal foul.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Now here's Barnes. That one is off. Excellent D there from Wiggins. To the inside. Here's MP. Great D that time from Monk. The Kings leading. Fox right side. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
On the wing, Green.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Fox the pass to Murray. Down low. And there's Fox on the assist by Monk. Fox has got his second bucket of the night.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking. Getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
Golden State calls timeout. How about Malik Monk? One of the most potent. Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Thompson slides in at power forward next to Green. Then it's MP, and it's Jackson Davis in at center.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Fox. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Sabonis. Out to Fox. It's rebounded by Golden State. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
Now, this team swept them in the season series, but that was before they somehow stepped up and flipped that trend in the playoffs.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
And it's the Kings with the ball, following the score by Golden State. Out to Fox from downtown. Offensive rebound. Sabonis can't hit.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And Fox has got the ball here for Sacramento. They trail by 7. MP inside. He's covered by Fox. Kicks it out to MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 8 here in this quarter.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The Kings have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. The Kings have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple. Fox has got 10 points in the game.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
MP. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Now here's Fox. He's got 10.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
All right, guys, my favorite phrase of the 22-23 season, light the beam.
I'm going to be really honest, B.A. It was a pretty cool effect. The Kings lighting a purple beam from their arena anytime they won. It was a really cool rallying cry for the city. And look, it worked. Sacramento ended up ending the longest playoff drought in North American sports.
You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question he can take over with his scoring and get his teammates involved, B.A. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
And the basket by MP.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Fox against Curry. Fox, the pass to Monk. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Monk's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Fox, following the score by Golden State. It's Monk on the wing. Goes up from the top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
They never settled in defensively, and it cost them.
And it's the Kings with the ball. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Outside Monk. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Saric.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Fox. 13 points in the game. And it's Lyles missing. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. MP shot is off.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Lyle's shot is good. And so it's Golden State with it. 9-point game. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. It's the second game of 3 on the road.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. What has them in front right now? And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Barnes in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And to touch on Sabonis' game, his rebounding might not get enough credit, RJ.
And it should be. He's almost always a lock to be a top 10 rebounder in this league. He's a quality passer, and sometimes his glass work falls under the radar.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Out to Fox, the 3-ball. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
They need offense from Fox at the point guard. His jump shot is an important weapon for them.
Wiggins outside. MP right side to the paint. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Outside Monk puts up a 3. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Green. Back to MP. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 33.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Murray, no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Here's Fox. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
To the middle. Here's MP. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got assist number 7 tonight. And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their
Substituting on the court.
Fox against Paul. And it's Fox missing. Down low. Here's MP. And a nice finish on the layup. MP's got 39.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that.
The Warriors, 70.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Chris Paul out there with MP. Then it's Kuminga. Then there's Dario Saric. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. Small forward.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Here's Paul. To the inside. MP. Denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 18. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by MP. It's a one-on-one situation. Shoots from 12. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Fox against Paul. Pass to Lyles. Here's Murray. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Monk passes to Sabonis. Back to Monk. It's rebounded by Golden State. Pass to Curry. Inside. Monk with a steal. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Now here's Fox. He's covered by Curry. Knocked loose. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball,
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do.
Great game tonight. You really had it working on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, man, I was just trying to stay aggressive. You know, my teammates were looking for me on the offensive end. And I just tried to take advantage, look for my shot, and stay hungry on the end of the court.
It's November where the rotate back, Rod. Yep, I got up top.
Shaky. Good help, John.
There you go.
We're out.
Good boy.
All the way, all the way.
Come on, dude. That's
I heard that block from up here.
Good pull. I like
Good
it.
job.
Danny.
Nice. Good hit, Danny.
No, come on.
Let's go. I'm right here. I'm right here. Ooh. Yep, good pull.
Good shot, Danny.
I like it, Danny. I like it.
Let's go. I'm running with you, Danny.
Got me out.
Come on!
Oh.
Hey, we'll take it.
I thought that was a foul, too.
Oh,
Good take, Rodney. Oh.
Starting at small forward, at 6'6" number 9, Dylan Brooks.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Out with the forward spots, it'll be Wiggins and Green. MP is out there with Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Rockets, the pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. The wings, Green and Brooks. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. And it's blocked. And they're on the break. Here's Wiggins. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now, here's Green, following the miss by Fred VanVleet. And MP throws it down.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Green. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Green. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
For Houston, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Greg, remember back when the 22-23 season started, the Rockets were among the youngest teams in the NBA.
And it's hard to win in this league with youth and inexperience. Houston's front office aggressively acted like Fred VanVleet in hopes of stabilizing that roster.
A slow start here for Houston in this one. 6-point game. Here's Green. Green missing again. Warriors have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Pass to Jackson Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's VanVleet. It's deflected. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Stolen by Brooks. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And they get it. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's MP. It's good. 6 points for MP.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. So the Warriors, GA, last summer deciding to maximize the Curry, Clay, Draymond timeline.
And have slowly swapped their youth for vet contributors. Sent Poole out for the veteran Paul. They know the window is closing and want one more title.
So for the Rockets, Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Tari Eason comes in for Brooks. And it's Thompson in for Green. The Warriors also with a sub. Thompson's checked in. Now here's VanVleet. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got 5 rebounds tonight.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team. It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
That one goes. Count it.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Van Vliet after the made shot from MP. Down low. Here's Eason. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Pass to Curry to the paint. Here's MP. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Timeout called the Rockets. And last season, the Warriors' so-called 2-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, GA?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry's.
Whitmore.
Substitution on the court.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Charge is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Chris Paul. And it's MP in at the 2 guard.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you.
MP, good.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now, here's Thompson. Inside, it's stolen by Saric. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, DA. And it's Green missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Green.
Brooks against Wiggins.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Brooks. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
What I like about Şengün is how versatile he is. I mean, especially as a passer.
Wiggins finds MP. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And the basket is good.
Green finds ways to get it done inside. Really intelligent as a scorer.
Here's MP. Good, and Paul gets the assist. MP's got 20 points.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
MP against Green. Smith in the posts. They kick it out to Green. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound.
That is what Şengün brings this team, the ability to turn misses into makes, doing the dirty work down low.
Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Timeout called the Rockets.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Whitmore comes in for Jabari Smith. Tari Eason's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Green. Now here's VanVleet. 5 points in the game. Here's Eason. And it's blocked. Here's Whitmore. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Whitmore's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Houston. So if you look at the Rockets' struggles, Clark, over the last few seasons, what stands out to you?
Well, I think it starts at the defensive end of the floor, Kevin. I mean, a team is not going to make noise in the NBA if they don't defend consistently. I'm sure improving on D is a focus this season.
Here's VanVleet after the made shot from MP. Here's Adams. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Shoots a fader. MP, no good. Rockets trail by 16. In the corner, it's Eason. Pass to Whitmore. VanVleet with it, headed by Green. 20 feet out. VanVleet can't get it to go.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Thompson. And it is good at the buzzer. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a
45. The Warriors, 39.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. The guard spots are VanVleet and Green. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Here is Brooks. After the made shot from MP, they double him with Green. A three. Green, no luck.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion. Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
Now here's VanVleet. He has 5. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Şengün, no good. Warriors leading by 18. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, we have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them. Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. Klay Thompson, who's checked in for him.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Whitmore. He's covered by Thompson. It is good. And that's 11 points for Cam Whitmore.
and he might be a rookie, but Whitworth can play some bully ball. He will get it inside and be as physical as anybody.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And it's Van Fleet with the ball for the Houston Rockets. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Eason's shot is good. Eason's got his first 2 points of the night.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
That one good for 2. And the Warriors lead by 21.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Thompson misses. And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Defense has been fantastic. Great defense, offense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Looney out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Wiggins. Then it's MP. And it's Curry in at the 1. They get it back. Easton passes to Brooks. Off target from the baseline.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And here's Green outside. The Rockets with another miss.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
To the inside. Here's MP. Good on the shot. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive. And it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
The Warriors shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. To the middle. And the dunk by MP.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Pass to Adams. Over Looney. Out to Brooks. Shot to stop the run. That shot, no good.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here's Green. Launches it. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Higgins outside. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's MP. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. MP's got 40 points. Rockets have gone 0 of 6 in the fourth quarter. A disastrous start to the period. And here's Brooks from outside. They get the rebound. They kick it out to Green. There's the pass to Brooks. Goes back up. Up again. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. And it's the Warriors' ball. It's been 10 unanswered points.
2 minutes.
Back to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. MP finds Curry to the paint. MP, no good. Houston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Back to Brooks. Over MP. The Rockets with another miss.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And MP throws it down.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
And for Houston, they're shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kent.
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on offense.
Oh, man. I think you saw tonight what this team is capable of when we all play together. Man, when we look to take that extra pass, we a hard team to defend.
Well, you were having a lot of success individually. Did you see something?
Okay, let's switch the subject. Notice that both of my wrists is flooded. I've been grinding so hard getting to this money. I've been working like I know the drop is coming. Monday to Monday, Sunday to Sunday. You know I'm screaming running. Okay, my daddy was a that made me. Claiming that it's love, dog, but it can't be. No, I fell in love with by the age of 13. And my home and don't reach my Cuban link. I'm living in my rich and middle. I just finished my tour, a wonderful feeling. I got inside my bag and got out my feelings. I'm on my feelings.
smile, I didn't expect it. But plans are laughable, one time divine. With you, I'm always trying to spend like an hour more. But you said if we not together, the fuck are these flowers for? The highs you gave me put me on that stage when I'm not on tour. And everybody said that it's hard to find. It's harder to pick aside the trophies I collect. Might seem a little pointless without your smile. But till then, I might just say thank you for popping by.
I'm creeping with the matching Richard Millie. Flyer than an eagle when I'm touching down the Philly. Big 9 and cool blue wine, no silly. Ain't no laying up, I'm just drilling and I'm peeling. Gotta roll skirt out the door with these rocks in the wrist. Too much. 4 Giados on the bed. Too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Rocks in the wrist. Too much. 4 Giados on the bed. Too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much.
Watching the new moves rise, wrist and ankle, jewelry heights, cause I had some game I knew and applied.
16 when I'm entering. Back against the same ropes that they want to me with. I used to have to give my grandma the insulin. That was like giving myself adrenaline. Crosswords penciled in. Watching Jeopardy. Who would have thought one day your grandson would be the answer, girl? You used to sit with him. Y'all want success all at once. I take mine in increments. They playing with my name like I get it. The password to go log into it. With no music, I'm instrumental. I'm God's instrument. Big dime forever. It really hurts seeing that last rocket take off. Houston, we have a problem. I see half the rap talk about all of the violence and how we gotta stop it. And then a verse later talking about how they sliding down on all of their options. Like it's no other option that they don't know no other topics. And if my haters had multiple choice, they'd probably see me but barely alive. How many friends I got to have my carried outside? Probably not as many would stand and watch me married outside. There for good times, not any other times. I'm thankful for the tough times, cause that's the only time in life I can see what's mine. But I adapt quickly. Same girl for 6 years. I'm that picky. Blue collar to white collar to end up black hippie. I signed a group of good kids in a mad city. To find a light like life when it all ends. Just handing out like sentences. No wonder they call it the pen. Really be making me sick. Don't be dropping my name in the interview. You better pick it up quick. I done broke up. Thanks so bad at me and get it fixed. Me and Solo Ken like I was Anakin. We cannot miss. Go off. Go off. I said 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 go off. Go off. Go off. Go
sicker. Like what? Let's keep it a bug. Too boring, I'm stuck in a rut. Lamborghini wrong when I hop at the truck. Pretty like Lauren with a yup. Pretty face and a waist all gone. And I'm making them wait, hold on. And I'm making them wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Like she and her move. 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 She lit. Get money too. Like she and her move. 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 She lit. Get money too. Like she and her move.
Everybody's on the move, so love is cold commotion. With a sudden whip crack on your neck, the heartbreak, the notion. But I'll find my way in the end, 'cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my God for life. You know it's whatever if you fight or fight. Tell me what's the word, and we gon' slide on guys. Just me and my bros keep no sleep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat them like brothers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Well, I remember being broke before I was in the mix. See, my Raekwon was just the fuel I needed, so I started taking risks. When everybody had the 5, I leveled up and did the 6. AMG kit, knocking it was written. Gucci knitted, you thought Gucci did it. This Italian race car got
I'm